Welcome back to Let's Play Thousand Arms. As of the end of the last video, we've got a delivery to make to Fort Teve to the west, so let's go do that. Seems like an important thing to do. We've actually got 2 party members now, so we might be able to show off a little bit more about how battles work. Like right now. Dawn Thief appeared, hey. Yeah, certain enemies actually have a different battle theme from the rest. Not many enemies use this theme, but a few do. It's an interesting little goofy theme too, and I actually kind of like it. It's pretty... It's got a nice rhythm to it. Alright, now... After we choose our action for the frontline character, we can choose an action for the backline character, and as stated, there's not a lot they can do. Just use certain items. Fire damage varies by user status, so she can actually use attack items from the back row. However, you cannot use attack spells, only support spells and healing magic, or you can just leave them on standby, which I'm going to do for now. Take that! Hey, Damashi icon, nice. Gonna leave her on standby a little longer. Oh wow, they do 11 damage. That's not... So Dina cheered! And I accidentally skipped that text box, but I remember it, restores a little bit of HP. When characters are in the back row, when you just leave them on standby, they may cheer, and every character has their own thing that their cheer does, as far as I recall. Yeah, friggin' reduce your damage this time. In Sodina's case, it restores a little small amount of HP. The only thing that can be annoying about leaving them on standby is the fact that standby always auto-cancels itself when it runs down, so... It can be a little annoying to have to keep putting them back in standby over and over again, but... Not too big a deal, not too big of a problem, really. There's one other thing I didn't cover there, but, I think I'll get to cover that in the next battle, actually. For now, we go to Fort Teve to make that delivery. Oh, that does not look good whatsoever.
Mice, look! That's the Dark Acolyte's armada! Let's hurry, Mice.
Building tension with that black loading screen. Anyway. Man, they're dropping bombs and they're dropping killer robots. Lots and lots of killer robots. Wow, that's a pretty big amount.
Mice, watch out! The enemy is coming from above!
Oh, here we go. We're surrounded. Guess we've got no choice. Let's fight! But man, that's a lot of enemies. That's okay. We can handle it. Hammer Gear Man appeared. 3 of them. For now, I'll leave Sodina on standby and let Mice attack. Nice, multi-hits. Wait, no. I should have defended. Oh well. Take this! Alright, that one's out of the way. Now, a new action available to us now that we have a character in the back row is Next Character. I'm gonna go ahead and show this off. What Next Character does... Yay, Sodina cheered, and I recovered 3 HP. Sodina took over for Mice, yes. When you use Next Character, you can switch to the next character in the lineup, and have them be the frontline character. The drawback to this is that the previous frontline character doesn't go into the back row, they just vanish from the fight entirely, so... Yeah... that's slightly less of a problem when you have 3 party characters, but even then, obviously it's an option you want to be kind of sparing with, so it's definitely good to just pick your preferred frontline character before you get into any major fights. But this is a good opportunity to show off Dancing Knives, Sodina's special attack. Let's see what it does after he stops defending. I'm not gonna have the damage reduced by your stupid defending action, you jerk. I wonder if the AI was actually that clever that it read what I was about to do and was defending because of that. I will sit here and wait for you to drop that guard stance, you jerk. I can do this all day. I'll cut some of the video if I have to. Seriously, what the crap? That's a long time defending. Are you actually guarding because I'm using my special? If you are, that is really jerkish. Oh my god, I can only assume that's what's happening. Wow, that's... I'm positive not all enemies are that smart. This one is apparently especially jerk-like. I'll just use a regular attack on you for now, then. Now you should, I'd probably drop your defense, maybe. Okay, fine, I'll just keep smacking you with my knife if you're gonna be that way. You friggin' jerk. Well, now, I can't remember if Dancing Knives is actually, like, a full, enemy party hitter, like, if it hits all the enemies in the party or not. And I guess we don't get to find out, but at least we get to see what it does. Oh yeah, that's definitely a full party hit. Nice. Too bad we don't get to see what kind of damage it would have done if they weren't guarding. But still, suffice it to say, it looks nifty, it's maybe a little bit stronger than her basic attack, and it hits all enemies in the enemy party. And we got a high elixir, plus Sodina leveled up. Not too shabby. However, we only took out 3 of them. And more falling to replace them, that's not good.
They keep coming. Fighting them won't do any good.
Whoa! Hold it right there!
Hey, it's Musa! We heard about him before. I was wondering who was reckless enough to fight the Gearmen, and it's you, mice! Hey, Musa, what's up?
This is Musa? I'm supposed to deliver a sword to him.
Haha! So we were fated to meet. Let's thrash these guys and then sit down and reminisce about old times. You better get out of the way, Sodina. Twister Blade! How's that? Huh? There's more? Twister Blade! Man, nice job, dude. Oh, his sword broke. Damn, these swords aren't durable enough to handle my strength.
Mice, give Musa the sword that Jabal forged. Musa, this sword is blessed with the elemental spirits.
Musa, use this. Wow, that's just what I needed. I was waiting for this. And here come more enemies. 3 more, alright. 3 more, huh? Exactly enough for another battle. This time, though... we've got Musa at the front of our party, and guess who's got 1 charge left of his special? So we get to see it in battle. Check it out! After I get smacked, because I'm slow. Because Musa's slow.
Twister Blade!
1-hit KO overkill, even, I would say, on all 3 of them. Nice. Unfortunately, as you can see, Musa's not actually in our party, so yeah, he's not really joining us right now or anything. Just, you know, nice opportunity to show off that power in battle. And we got a level up for Mice, so that's cool. Mice, this way, into Fort Teve. Yeah, let's get out of here, because the enemies just keep coming. Alright. We're safe for now. We made it. Alright, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Something that could not be done while we were still in the way down there. Hammer Gearman. Welcome to Death Mountain. Population. Exploded robots. Oh, that worked. Yeah, Hoodaman! The plan actually worked! They just couldn't do that while we were in the way, because those boulders would have crushed us too.
The soldiers from Shutron are all immortal. Hey, Mice! Hey, it's good to see you again. I heard about your homeland. I figured you'd still be chasing women. What have you been up to? What? A blacksmith apprentice? Are you serious? You? Mice? I don't believe it!
You must be Musa. I've heard a lot about you. I'm Sedina, Jabal's sister. It's nice to finally meet you.
Huh? Mice?
What's wrong, Musa?
Don't worry, Sodina. He's just shy around women.
Are you sure you're all right, Musa?
Oh, he'll be okay.
Mice is just loving that. Oh man, he'll be like this for some time. So we walk up here, and this guard approaches us. Are you a spirit blacksmith? Will you fix my broken sword? Sure, no problem. Let's do it! You sure are getting good at it, Mice. But your sword still isn't good enough to withstand my strength. Eep. See? It cracked. You aren't as good as Jobble yet. But you have potential. Keep up the training. Yeah, can do. He's getting better, though. He did genuinely fix the sword, it seems like, before Musa broke it again. Yo, Musa, what's up? Man, I didn't think you were keeping up with your training. Mice, you will become a great spirit blacksmith. Hey, thanks, man. Good luck with your blacksmith training. Yeah, try not to break your sword too many more times. It's hard to get a spirit blacksmith out here. Did you see that? They were smashed into pieces. Outstanding plan, wasn't it? The Dark Acolytes are still around. You better head home quickly. It's still dangerous out here. I can't let you pass without a good reason. So we can't go out of that gate. Let's see what's in this room. I think all the other rooms in here are just like barracks and stuff. Yeah. Where do the Dark Acolytes come from? Those guys give me the creeps. Yo. Ah. They will only keep coming back. At least that's my opinion. Yeah, that may be. Interesting little observation room here. Alright. To leave or to explore just a little more? Let's explore a little more, why not? There's not really any point to it, though. Yo. When the sword spirit fuses with the sword will become very strong. The sword spirit exists somewhere. I would like to see it. I assume that guy is talking not about sword spirit, not about, like, elemental spirit in general, but about specifically the sword spirits. Not sure who that is at this point. Why don't we douse the boulders with oil and set them on fire? That will be much more effective. Yes! Fire is the solution to everything. Fire solves all problems. Fire even solves fire. I'm worried about the neighboring countries. We can't get any accurate information about their situation. Seriously, ever heard of fighting fire with fire? It's a thing that can actually kind of work. As long as you do it properly. Like, you gotta know what you're doing with that. We achieve nothing by being defensive. A prolonged battle will only be to our disadvantage. So be offensive! I guess they live by the strongest defense is a strong offense. There's no place to have fun here. Guards just want to have fun, you know? I don't think you are taking your job seriously enough. By the way, like, for those who aren't really aware of it, the concept of fighting fire with fire, how that actually basically works is that fire needs fuel to keep burning, you know? So, if there's like this really great big fire that's advancing, one potential way of stopping it is to intentionally burn up all of the flammable stuff that's going to be in the, like, oncoming path of the fire, so that when it advances to that point, it doesn't have any fuel to keep it going, so it'll just kind of burn out on its own. That is how you fight fire with fire. You burn up all the like potential fuel for the oncoming greater fire. That's basically the gist of it. I invented the rock thrower. The rocks roll and gain speed, which causes even more damage. The drawback is that it can't release rocks quickly. As long as Fortive is around, they won't get away with their plans. Alright. Sounds awesome. You guys are doing your job well. We kinda got in the way more than anything, but we had a delivery to make. Musa needed a sword that wouldn't constantly shatter from his tremendous strength. But that errand is done, so let's head back home.
Let's go home while the dark acolytes are gone. I have a bad feeling about this.
Running. Let's head back home. That took a little longer than it could have since I went and explored all of Fortive to talk to all the NPCs, but I think they had nice little things to say, so let's see. This is the direction I want to go. There's the town, I can see it. But I didn't quite make it. Interrupted by a battle. I've got no charges of Sodina's special left, but that's okay, I don't really need it. It's just a standard knife, though. He'll go down in one hit anyway. Heck, he went down in one hit of a level 1 broken sword. He stands no chance against a repaired level 5 sword. Also, neat little thing I want to point out now that I'm thinking on it. I should probably check in on this now and again, actually. But if you go on the status screen, you can see the silhouette of the character's equipped weapon in the back there. And that changes as you progress through the game, as you continue to forge it and make it more powerful. At certain intervals of levels, I'm not really sure of like what specific levels the portrait changes, but it does change as the game goes on, depending on like, I think the current attribute might affect it, but I definitely know it also changes appearance as, you know, you level up and everything. So that's pretty cool. As you level the sword up, not as you level up in general. Another battle? Oh no! Looks like we're in for a cutscene. Oh, I know what that music means. We just heard that. It's more robot. Great. That's okay, I can handle it. Dude! Schmidt! Oh man, listen to that build-up. Pretty badass entrance, I'm not gonna lie. Getting all of that build-up.
This is Schmidt, my brother's apprentice. He was traveling around the world.
And here we go! Yeah! Awesome music.
Serena, who is this guy you're with? He couldn't possibly be your bodyguard.
Who does this guy think he is?
Schmidt, you're back from your journey. He's learning how to forge good swords from Jabal.
Thanks, Odina. Nice of you to say that.
Good swords? Not by the looks of his.
Well, Mice's sword may not be as strong as yours, Schmidt, but it glows.
Glows? What the hell for? A sword must be strong enough to intimidate your enemies. Didn't you just see the awesome power of my sword?
Where did you learn something like that? Jabal didn't teach you that.
Let's talk later, Sodina. I'll see you in the smithy. Here, take this sword.
Protect Sodina with it. And you don't think my sword's good enough? Jerk. Receive Dark Sword. Mice equipped Dark Sword. Yeah, Dark Sword. Just in case you had any doubts right now about things.
The Dark Blacksmith himself.
Actually, let me correct myself. That's what was put in place there, just in case you had any doubts about whether that character is bad news. A shame, too, because he had a pretty awesome entrance there. Rocket theme, friggin' one-shotting an enemy that probably would have taken 2 to 3 hits from me. And that's if it's just the Gearmen we encountered before. We don't even know if that could have been a different, stronger robot, because it's not like the Empire only employs one kind of robot. Anyway. Mice. Let's see. Let's compare these. Alright, so the attribute is Dark. It's got, like, 7 more offensive power. It raises defense by 3, and even raises critical rate by 5. The only drawback is that the multi-attack rate goes down by 12. I think. No, wait, 14, right? My brain right now. Yeah, it goes down by 14. But overall, the Dark Sword is pretty much a much better option for the time being. The only thing is that I believe, as far as I recall, we cannot actually. Okay, for a second there, I was worried the game had frozen. As far as I recall, we cannot actually forge the Dark Sword to make it any more powerful. So, for now, it's a little bit stronger, but Mice's sword will surpass it. Let's take a look at it, though. Oh, it's glowing. It's already glowing, and it's got a nice little purple aura. Purple is the new black. Purple is frequently used in anime to represent evil and darkness instead of the actual color black, because, well, try animating an actual, like, pure black aura. It can be kind of tricky to do that properly. It can kind of conflict with the fact that, you know, you usually use black for the outline of characters, so it can be troublesome for that sort of thing. Anyway, before we... Actually, let's go to Jobbles, I guess. I think we can spare the time to go see Jobble before we end off for this video.
Open the door. I'm almost tempted to leave this for next video. I feel like I should. Oh well, too late now. I've already gone in. Hey there, what took you so long? I see, you had a hard time fighting the weak monsters with your puny sword. Hey, I was using your sword, the one you gave me, jerkface. You have a problem, Mice? I am the senior apprentice, you know. You should treat me accordingly. Schmidt, Mice, let me take a look at your swords. Here's mine. It's glowing purple. Hey, mine's glowing now. It's glowing blue. There's no need to look at Mice's sword. There's no need to... I was doing the wrong voice there. That's Schmidt talking. I need to pay more attention. There's no need to look at Mice's sword. It's obvious that mine is vastly superior. Are you surprised, Jobble? You've done excellent work, but my heart is overwhelmed when I hold this sword. A sword is a weapon, an instrument of destruction. Isn't that right? Don't tell me that Mice's sword, with its weak glow, is better than mine. A sword's edge doesn't determine its quality. A sword reflects the soul of its maker. Without soul, it is impossible to master the secret art of the spirit blacksmith. Mice, I see that you are beginning to understand the feelings of the spirits. You've become old, Jobble. What happened to you while I was gone? Mice's pathetic sword is better than mine? You've got to be out of your mind. And he storms off. Go to sleep, everybody. It's getting late. It's okay, Mice. Your sword reflects a pure heart. Don't worry about Schmidt. Was Schmidt always this much of a jerkface? Father, it's not easy becoming a spirit blacksmith. The senior apprentice Schmidt is mean to me. I don't like him. I gotta go. Where's the restroom? Huh? It's downstairs? No, it's not downstairs, it's right up here. However, we can't go in there at the moment. It doesn't let us open the door. We can, however, go in these rooms. Mice, concentrate. Put your soul into every blow of your hammer. Even in his sleep, Jobble is just dreaming of training Mice right now. What about Sodina? Mice... I... want... Make of that what you will! But, I imagine the meaning is not necessarily what you might think at first. Now where's Schmidt going at this hour? Hey, what's this letter? Schmidt, I need to talk to you regarding that matter. I will be waiting at the outskirts of the town. It is the wish of my master. I have a bad feeling about this. Doesn't matter what options you pick, you'll still end up, checking in on what's going on here. I recognize that guy.
Really? Me?
We haven't much time left. Emperor Medius needs your power.
Can you give me a little more time?
This is what the Emperor desires.
Oh, shit!
Oops. Hey there! Nice evening, isn't it, Schmidt? You can't deceive me like that. You overheard our conversation, didn't you? What was that all about? You aren't dealing with the dark acolytes. You'll eventually find out. Don't tell anyone about what you saw here tonight. My goal cannot be attained if I stay here. I need greater power. You know, Schmidt, you're kind of an idiot for just, like, assuming Mice won't tell anyone. That's kinda... But Mice is an idiot also, and is not telling anyone. Hey, Sodino, what's the secret to forging an elemental sword? The secret art of the spirit blacksmith? I'm not sure, but Jabal says it's being able to converse with the spirits. Oh? What was that sound? Come on, Mice. What's going on in here?
Why won't you teach me the secret art?
You are not ready.
I know I'm skilled enough to inherit the secret art.
Schmidt, it is not for me or you to decide when you're ready. It is decided by your way with the spirit.
Spirit, huh? Sounds like you're making excuses for not teaching me the secret art. Now I understand. If you won't teach me the secret, I'll find another way.
Then go to Mist Valley and stand before the Mirror of Souls. It will reflect your true self. The secret is to imbue a spirit into the sword. In order to do so, you must know how the spirits see you.
Mist Valley and the Mirror of Souls.
Well, off he goes. The Mirror of Souls shows not only one's inner self, but also one's fate as a spirit blacksmith. If Schmidt realizes that. Follow Schmidt if you're worried, Mice. He went to the Mist Valley just east of here. Alright. I guess we'll do that then. Nice touch how they actually changed up the design of that room for that scene. You could see the swords knocked onto the floor and everything. Now, before we do that, though, let's see if that night's sleep recharged us. It looks like it did. Let's see if Sodina has her charge of her special. She does. Okay, so yeah, I actually don't need to rest at the inn. However, I am gonna go save because... Ah, wrong button. I was trying to turn off the map. I am going to go save because I need to take a break here, and also this video has gone on long enough, so... I might do just a couple off-screen battles to get a little extra money so I can buy something in next video as well, but, mainly I just want to save. And next time, we will not go to the Mist Valley, actually. Next time, I'm going to show off the dating aspect of this game. We'll deal with Mist Valley after that, but... Filler! But we are on Chapter 3, Mysterious Blacksmiths, Jabal and Schmidt. So, next time we'll deal with something a little less exciting, and after that we'll go to, Mist Valley. I'll see you guys then. Take care.